Alright, so today we are going to do something very random. We're just going to pick a random ruler and just go for it and see what we can do. First, we're going to turn Ironman on because I'll always forget that. Get the Mongol invasion to random. Then let's just do a random character. See what we can do. Bazin. Or Bazin. A Kushite religion, which would be pretty cool. It's a good random one to get. 42-year-old zealot. It's good to start off with for an unreformed religion. At least one heir already. Obscure. Maybe we can bring back the Kushite religion to this area. I guess that's going to be the goal. That'll be the goal. We'll just play with this guy. The Kalu dynasty from 867. And let's just go for it. Starting off, at least let's take inventory here. Diplomacy. 0 intrigue whatsoever. That's nice. But a good diplomacy. It's not bad. 1 heir. He's rowdy, so we could do martial or intrigue. Probably martial's the way to go for that one. We'll just educate him. And pick a lifestyle. We've already got Patriarch now. I don't know exactly what Patriarch does. Gives me better fertility, more stress loss, and family opinion. Get some good points for my heir. Give myself some good skills for friends, and pretty much just give myself some friends and lose stress in the process. Lots of family and friend stuff over there. I want to go down Ducal Conquest though, so we can get some title creations pretty fast. I think we'll go down Majesty Focus to get the prestige that we're gonna need, because I'm assuming we'll probably need that for our men-at-arms, and we do. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna wait for that just a second, just so I can take more inventory here. Let's see. Now I can do concubines, but the issue is I don't know if I want to have too many children. That might just screw up my inheritance. Let's see. We want to get the Blemia Kingdom, which requires taking down both of these two. Naki is going to be the, I think that's how you pronounce it, is going to be the big problem here with their superior levies and also being Muslim. Also, the issue is that Abbasid is really going to be taken over in this area. They always come down anytime I try to take Swakin. They end up taking it from me, or trying to at least, so we've got to really play that out. Let's see. Now the concubines I could get are kind of not the best, not the worst. Let's see who we can find for a spouse. Let's see if there's anyone with a good inheritable trait. Nothing very good. We can get her since we already have one son already. We could just kind of put all our eggs in the genius basket and try to get 1 or 2 more kids out before she's too old. Might be the best bet. I like to go with an old wife for tribal. Let's see what else we've got here. We can declare some wars, so everyone around us pretty much. Enact ritual suicide. That's new. That's something we might be able to take advantage of at some point. What do we need for that? At least 60. Oh, at least one of these. So incapable, health is near death, or 60. Okay, so that really won't help us, I'm sure. Pretty much just a euthanasia type deal. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here. I could jump across the strait here and start taking out some of these guys, but form Yemen. Yemen would be probably a lot easier to form than this kingdom over here, Blemia. I think what we're definitely going to do is take Suakin first while our men-at-arms builds up that I'm about to take over. So let's see what that's going to take. It's a 75, so I need to leave myself at least 75 prestige. Should be easy enough to do. What do we got here near? Drylands, mountains. That's just about everything, isn't it? And desert mountains. Drylands, desert, mountains. We might just have to go with the pikemen. Pikemen are good in the desert mountains and in the mountains. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go with 3 of them. Let's start this up. Ah, and I lost prestige because of this. Yeah, so we're going to have to wait anyway. We'll get that back up eventually. Oh, the social manipulation. These ones always annoy me. He's grown bolder. He's challenging me. So we're going to have to give him a taste of his own medicine. What is he? Irrational adventure. He's brave, he's fickle, and he's shy. So what can we do here? If he's shy, he's probably unassertive. He's weak-minded and keeps to himself. That, Yeah, he's not conscientious. It's one of the top 2. Let's say forgetting him. Yep, that did it. And I'm just hemorrhaging prestige at this point. But at least it's going up now. Slowly but surely. Got new diplomacy. Go thoughtful. Generous liege. I don't like to do that because generous liege has a downside. Yeah, vassal taxes. I don't want to do that. You do fear. We're at far more important men to impress. Let's do that because I definitely don't want him being a problem since he's more powerful and of a much higher backed religion. I don't think we really care about getting any of these guys better. They're all pretty decent minus my diplomat, so we're just gonna try to lay with her and make a kid. Alright, so 39. Ooh, let's see what we got here. So, switched it to intrigue. And he lost a bunch of martial from that. I don't have a good intrigue score, so I'm not going to be able to teach him very much. I do have a decent martial. He's wrathful. Really good martial. Yeah, we're going to stick with wrathful. We're going to change this to a martial education. And someone's already trying to kill me. least I have a good spy. And I can imprison him. Is he worth anything? No, he's already a lunatic. We'll just imprison him. And my wife is pregnant. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can get her to be at least the same faith. This guy wants me to join a feast. You know what? Let's do that. Better be worth my time. We can have an interesting conversation or do a friendship. Interesting conversation, diplomacy, and learning, or we could be friends with them. I've already got a good opinion of him, and then gain some. There we go. That's the prestige that we need, and the key took over what I was planning on taking. Okay, great. Next plan. Don't have one. My standards of... Yeah, let's do that. Get some more prestige. Gonna turn that down a little bit now. Since I need some more time to move forward with these decisions. And Azir can be my friend and gain opinion of me. I could get 100 diplomacy and 15 opinion from Islan. Don't think I really care for him. Or lose stress. We'll do the friend bit. I don't have any stress at the moment to worry about. And ducal conquest. So I've already got a duchy title. Let's see here. Everyone around me is more powerful. That's gonna be rough. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but just keep moving forward with this. Everybody else is more powerful than me. I need to wait for a war to happen and kind of jump on the coattails of somebody else. Well, let's just see who has a war first. Watch, it's gonna be with me. Oh, I guess did my wife die? She did. In childbirth. But I got a kid out of it. And he's more intelligent than the other one. That's good. Let's name him after myself. Yin. We will educate him as well. Now that I really have that, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I get a... Yeah, I mean, I could even try for the Amazonian wife. I don't think it's really that important. Honestly, I probably might want to go with someone just older. Let's see, what would be useful? Maybe a good marshal. This might do the trick. Oh, and she's a witch. I think those are okay here, isn't it? Yeah, that's accepted. That might actually be an asset here. Then what we'll do is we will have her assist him. We could actually have her assist a spy master if need be. Abyssinia is having a war. Ooh. This is our chance. A high chieftain of... He's pretty much just trying to conquer The whole duchy. Yeah, he has claims on my territory too. That's not going to be good. We're going to have to defend against this guy. There's really nobody else that's Kushite that's powerful that could help us. Except for these guys down here. Is any of them... None of them except for Darfur are really overly powerful, and he does not have anyone that I could marry off to. Let's see what we can do here. I can marry him off to a dwarf. We'll give him Zealous. Look at that. Now this is rough. This is very rough. There's really nothing I could do but sit by and try to get monthly income and hope that he doesn't attack me, and if he does, that I get enough mercenaries to take him on. We're gonna have to go with some stress. Gonna go with that, so we could propose an alliance without a marriage, because it might be helpful. I can propose with them. That's 600. It might be what we need to do. Propose alliance with Darfur, East Darfur. That way we have at least something to leverage against Blemia. Because he's pretty much a king now, isn't he? Yep. He is the king. And I could potentially swear fealty to him. Let's see, actually. Let's see how his... This is my nephew. And he put them all under him. So that's going to be tough. So if I do swear fealty to him, I'm going to be a duke, my nephew will be a duke, and he'll have control of all of this, and then the other people of my religion are under him, and so they can't really rebel against the king as far as I know. They would have to rebel against the duke, which would be tough. We'll just keep rolling with it. Arrogant, compassionate, or callous? Might just have to go with arrogant. Let's exchange letters with him, see if there's anything he would like to talk about. Share some war stories. He didn't like it. Oh well. See, we're probably gonna go for this. Yeah, let's go for a martial trait now. Sure, why not? Oh, they're fornicators. We're gonna relieve a bunch of stress and form a closer friendship with this guy, whoever that is. I don't know, having more friends lowers my stress. Actually, yeah, let's see if I can befriend any of these people. We'll try this guy. We'll try to befriend him. Maybe he won't completely wreck my day if I'm friends with him. Receive shocking news. This guy has passed away. Ah. So the guy I was trying to befriend passed away. His son... I could honestly take him on. But I have no ability to do so right now. Unless I conquer one single county. Let's see what I can get here. That would use up all of my money to conquer one single county from this guy. I don't think we'll do it. And my son is a skilled tactician. I can't disinherit him yet. I do need a little bit more prestige. But we'll marry him off and we'll find someone with good inheritable traits. None that are really young. Oh well. Tassa's got some awful traits. Arbitrary, fickle, and cynical. This one is vengeful, diligent, and wrathful. We might do that. We'll go with her. And the company of friends are lowering my stress. I could get an extra martial perk here, or some opinion. We'll go with an extra martial perk. And I don't like to do rivals. Rivals just cause problems. We'll do this one. Ah, wayward soldiers. Let's grab a drink. Good thing we have that. Alright. These traits are really helping me with this. I don't really need to do much of anything with those. Search continues, search continues. I don't want to abandon the search. Advantage -2 for 5 years, or this guy will have a -20 opinion. He's got enough opinion, we can afford to lose some. And it still didn't even drop anything. He must love me. Alright. We'll do that. This 13-year-old is going to be marrying a 32-year-old. That'll turn out fun. Who is she related to? Nobody. She's just quick, though. So what, in 3 years she'll be 35. I could increase my intrigue or increase it temporarily. But he gains a hook on me. I don't like to give out hooks. We'll do that one. We're just going to go with the things that have a much better outcome. Gained a martial perk. Gained another martial perk. I'm really only doing this so the stuff comes in handy if I ever get attacked. I'm gonna go with military engineer. And I could pay him to teach me unyielding defender as well. It only costs 15. It will use a little bit of stress. Or I will just lose prestige. Well, we'll just go with this one, because what do I have to lose other than some prestige? And I did it. Look at that. So we got some good traits here. I'll just spend some prestige for that. I don't want to have to get in too much of a problem with this guy's count next door. Oh. My nephew, of all people, sent me a gift. And now I'm not feeling well. And I had a bad omen. My gosh. We're going to have to go and do court intrigue with her because maybe she could help. Yeah, she immediately exposes a murder scheme against me. And I'm dying. Well, I lose nothing, I gain nothing. I didn't get time to disinherit this guy, so it looks like that's just what's going to be happening here. And this moron killed me. Well, we're going to have to come back next time and see what we can do about this situation, because we're kind of getting bullied around here, being weak, tribal, and only having one domain. So we will come back next time and see what we can do about all this. Thank you for watching.